How's it going, guys? My name is Graeme, and welcome to a first look at DRACULA Genesis. A game that very obviously from a glance, has an absolutely outstanding art style. It's like this action twin-stick shooter where you hunt down Dracula. And that's about all I personally know of it, but I just saw like trailers and screenshots, and there's this interesting 3D feel and highly detailed character art, and I just had to give it a try. I just thought it looked so cool. I think I might as well play as like the standard character since I don't know anything about the game right now anyways, and I'm sure we'll learn. Tutorial guy. Hey, if you want, I can teach you how to play. Probably worthwhile. Yeah, I say we should probably learn a little bit about the game. You can jump. I wouldn't have known that. Important. I know you can play with the controller. I'm personally doing keyboard and mouse. Interesting combination that we're like hunting Dracula, but we have to deal with radiation and mutants and things like that. Wow, you really flip out like crazy when you go for a jump. It's so tempting to try and jump over that way that it clearly doesn't want me to go. I can pick it up to use, or I can scrap it on the spot. Obviously, I'm still learning things, don't know the value of scrap yet. These chests will have relics that affect gameplay. This one is bullet guide. Your projectiles are controllable, but you have slower projectile speed. Bend those projectile physics to your will. Very wanted style. Absorbed, bullet guide. Right now I only have the two weapon slots. This is a pulse blaster, and then as I level up, you earn more weapon slots. We'll play around to see what that looks like, and then we have our little pistol as well. Oh, but that's where I can start to move the projectiles around. It doesn't last very long, but you can see how you can start to like waggle that around. That's pretty cool. You can upgrade your weapons, but there's a maximum number of upgrades per weapon, and sidearms cannot be upgraded, so I wouldn't be able to use it on the pistol. I can do it on either one, I think. No, can't do it on the pistol. I would have to do it on my blaster. There's things kind of all around, Q and E, and in the side here that all have locks on them. That's for later in the game, don't worry about it yet. We have a sidearm and a mod style box. Global, so this would increase the fire rate of all of my guns, and overpowered better damage and decreased range. And projectiles bounce from enemies. Again, I'm right, I can't use that on the sidearm. And I would have to replace this because I don't have enough. I'm not a high enough level to support both. Some boxes require explosives. Alright, that's one way to explode the hell out of everything. Special chests are broken with your special weapon. Locked for now, not something I have. It says to worry about that later. Now I can rinse off in this garden hose and go fight baddies. Learn by playing. That's the way to go. Exit tutorial. Try. Ooh, you get to spawn naked and bloody. It's a little bit gross, actually. Choose universe. I have options here. I've everything else is unlocked. That makes sense. But it's kind of interesting that you unlock your way forward like that. Universe C132 Alpha. Primary universe, a place where it all started. The catastrophe ripped space-time and connected some parallel worlds together. Super special. Your special energy recharges when you hit enemies, but max energy is reduced. Easy jump cooldown reduced. There's a few different parameters of how it makes enemies a little bit easier. Powers and global conditions. Weak bosses, no water radiation, and a short run. That seems pretty damn standard. It's like the easiest possible thing. And extra. Ooh, you could increase the difficulty, presumably for like higher payoffs. Extra enemies. Choose curse when leaving ship. Almost no cooldown on jump ability. Oh, so these would make things less difficult. I'm gonna leave all that stuff off for now. Don't need to be investing in any of that. Focus on like learning the basics here. Really get blasted into the world as well. It's very intense. Okay, didn't realize that was. At least I can go backwards, but I guess I'll just commit. Why not? See what's going on over here. Oh, I ended up at a shop. Alright, well, I'll come back here. That's definitely not the best first starting island to end up on. Oh, interesting, weird-ass looking enemy types. Whatever that elephant-faced overlord is. Little piranha plant. kind of nuclear throne plant style, guys. Oh, I thought that was a collectible to grab. It was just a skull. Not sure if I'm supposed to be wrangling up skulls or not. Everything here looks like it could be like something to interact with. I could heal. These might just be like doodads to interact with. There's these things that kind of give you little propeller boosts. Nice weak boxes. Trying to gather up some loot. The way you move around into different rooms is kind of neat. It's an interesting take on things to make it so it's not just one big continuous area while still giving it the feel of different rooms while still having an outdoor setting. It's a very interesting combination, actually. I really am interested with how they put that together. Okay, it doesn't deal radiation right now. It still deals damage. I figured I could risk it for the sake of that money. Now that I've done it, it seems like marginally a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have. The electro gun, tier 1 weapon, damaged, so it has a chance to jam. Oh, is that why now and again it seems like when I'm firing away at enemies that they're not all the shots are kind of actually being fired off? I don't know what these little ritual circles are all about. I'm curious about that. That I was noticing even with my sidearm. Oh, this is a very bouncy projectiles off this gun. Crap, that was terrible, terrible, terrible. You look like you could help though, like a medic or something. Psy MD, ready to operate. Patient, well, and ready? Let's go. Restore HP, 20 HP, -1, obtain random potion for 3, and a heal box. Can't do that, but I do definitely need to heal, so yeah, I'm down for that. What do I do about these little boxes? Maybe they're in the boxes just to show me that they exist on like a higher platform like that. Hey, buddy. Stalker, but it's STA Looker. I have a huge something for you if you wish to pay. It's amazing, you know. I only ever found one of these. I wish I didn't have to spend my money just a moment ago. Oh, tier 3 relic or clear 10 radiation. I don't really have any radiation right now. Maybe that's the green behind my profile there. It's been unclear so far where exactly that is represented. Something to keep a mild eye on. Well, that's a boss. I'm certainly not ready for that. Autobot on finishing world gain full HP, mana, and energy. So I do have mana. I just don't know exactly what it's for right now. To which vehicle do you transform again? Oh, because he's an Autobot. Alright, that's brilliant. Love it. Put more Transformers references in your games, please. Open note to all developers who have ever existed. It would just make me happy. Turns out, turns out navigating that little island is not difficult at all. Look at this weird little zombie. Oh, he's so cool. It's well animated. I'm just impressed and fascinated by monitoring him. Oh god, he turned into a head like the Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing, and kind of messed me up there. There we go. I was having a lot of difficulties jumping up high enough to bust that open. Oh. I think that's the first time I've had like an arrow. Oh god, giving me some indication of which direction to go. I stunned it. But okay, I wanted to kill it. What is it directing me towards? Oh, is it just letting me know about like incoming enemies? Oh god. At first, I was fairly certain that was a bad thing, but there was a very small chance that it was like that world bot that I collected. I didn't notice previously if he followed me around. Nice. Blew up. Heal max. Oh, yep. Didn't realize I had 3 health left at that point. Oh, that's a bit of a puzzle, isn't it? Can I shoot it? I have no idea how I would get up to there. I feel like you might need like a special ability or something. Oh, no. I have an even better plan. As long as I can land this jump. Okay, it's somewhere over here. Oh, I don't at all have the range to pull that off. And I can't land on that little narrow spike either. I tried, failed. I'm just gonna use my pistol for a little bit and try to save up ammo for the boss with the better weapon. Although, it's unclear so far how conservative with ammo I need to be. Crap. The skulls do fly to me when I kill things, and I don't really know what collecting them does. Reveal entire map? The Sputnik? It's seemingly a little late for that, but I'll take it. Oh, you can't even see the map while you're in the middle of still battling. That's why that wasn't showing up. Explosive. But it didn't seem to damage me, so that's fine by me. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to bust open all this crap all over the place. I'm guessing if I blew that up, it would radiate me. Oh, this looks way more fun than what I currently have. The diced gun, firing charges, power shot, 20% irradiated, and a lot of, I don't know, nuclear damage. Oh, it's semi-automatic, I guess. It seems fun. I would like to continue using it. Oh, hello, little teleporters. Didn't even know you were there until I had done it. I think we need to stop by that shop. Off to the side here, there's probably very little I can afford. The alien drill, extra fire rate and reload. Oh, these are straight up sidearms, not mods. Projectiles move slower. By now, this would be extra health, I'm guessing, and better damage, decreased range. I think I'm better off buying improved health. Although I'm sure a pistol would go a long way. It's too late now. Committing to these choices. Oh, crap. I just barrel onto these different islands without stopping and realizing how dangerous it is. Boss key required. So I could fight a boss there if I had the appropriate key? Because clearly something's going on here still. Maybe this is a mini boss, the cannon fodder. Spills spoiled stuff. Okay, let's just try and keep my distance. Oh, it's little burst fire shots. It's not. Okay, I don't know how it works exactly. I'm not using it very effectively, I don't think. I have no special weapon. But when I land the shots, it's quite effective. This guy's easy enough to avoid. Oh god, no, he has 2 stages. That's part of why it's so difficult. Oh, I really just need to let this weapon charge back up, I think. That's part of why there's like a little cooldown bar underneath me. I don't know exactly what it's letting me know. I think the main thing is needing to recharge. Oh, no. Maybe this gun locks up a bunch or something. It's just super inconsistent how often I end up actually shooting anything with it. A trusty pistol that I didn't bother to upgrade or do anything with. I'm sure it'll do just fine. Actually, you know what? It was very effective because I was able to just shoot a lot in quick succession without really needing to stop. And of course, it has a 3rd phase. Oh god, I wasn't realizing how quickly I was taking that significant of damage. That was a lot. The Autobot I never got to use. Can I scrap him now? Too late for that. And killed by the stage 3 of that little boss. Stuff that did not help you. Yeah, literally everything. I didn't level up at all. I had an okay amount of gold. Overall, that was pretty pathetic. I feel like I could stand to give that another shot. Do I have a different character I could play as? There's this hand guy, some sort of Dr. Hugo Strange looking character. Doesn't seem like I have access to them. I have Draco, the hunter. He has acro jump, and additional abilities is Bear Grylls. Heals 25 HP before boss battles. That's actually really, really, really useful to have. That's awesome. And the fact that it's like a Bear Grylls thing, I guess, is quite funny. Well, we have to stick with that standard universe. I didn't see this before. Class 0, plus 2 HP, unlock more classes for better choices. In the beginning, there was nothing. Well, I did not realize I had class options like that. That's kind of cool. I'm going to stick with no modifiers or anything still. It's cool that you choose the character and the class separately to add like more variety to character types and things. I'm very interested in that. Oh, I ran over here too quickly. That stupid barrel I broke open had... I don't think I can kill that. Had a coin inside of it that I then ignored. Oh, we got like Battlestar Galactica droids hiding in the bushes here. I liked the... Okay, didn't like that. But his death, explodey death there was really neat. There's like no consistency or seeming like much of a theme to enemy types or anything. There's robots, there's zombies, there's monsters, there's whatever this alien dude is whose head I just blew off. There's a lot of things. And honestly, I'm much more interested in like the cool variety and amazing art style than I am in any of that making any sense. Don't really care about that. Gain vampirism +5, improve shooting for 30 seconds. So I don't have to... No, I did use it right away. Okay. Little springboard there. Don't know what that's for. That might have... Maybe that is... It behaves like a chest and has a chance to drop things. That hellish summoning circle is really cool. Global extra accuracy, +20% damage, but movement speed decreased. I can feel that. It's a little bit sluggish, but I'll keep it around. Could be fun to mess around with. The coins persist, so I can come back for that, which is nice. A freebie chest. Oh no, nothing's free. Shouldn't have ever assumed. Wow. That gun was effective and fun to use. Don't step in whatever that is. Blood splash that happened there. Extra jamming chance. The eye concentration, though, it's funny that it has like eyeballs in the front. I kind of want to just see. Yeah, that's weird as hell. I did prefer this other gun, though. I should scrap this one. Should remember to do that. Oh, so scrap isn't its own resource. It's a way of obtaining extra health and things like that. Oh, totally different guy from what we saw last time. Mutant X. Am I beautiful? Obtain mutation for 30. Well, I got not even close to that, so I guess I get to remain a tragically deformed-looking regular human being. Clearly in this world, mutations and things have become the norm. I'm no longer beautiful. I am legend. The Lich. Deep in the depths of energy storms was born the Eye. Oh, so is that what the Eye Dracula is all about? Behold the power of truly undying wizardry. Except, don't have any right now. In fact, I need your mana cells to survive. Trade? Yeah, I honestly don't care. I will take the gold. I was hoping I'd be able to cash all of it in. The mana has not mattered so far, though. Now I bet you this is going to be something that needs mana. For every curse you have, damage is increased by 10%. Selling your soul for power? Oldest trick in the book. And something that curses me? Somewhere here, perhaps? My first choice, though, was the 30 gold. Because I wanted to come back to this guy and try out the mutation. See what that's all about. Unlock relic. Oh, this is... Oh god, I don't have to like fight for it or something, do I? The Spike Master. Spawn spikes as you shoot. Headset limited to one active headset. Is that going to show up somewhere on... Okay, I do have to actually fight my way out of here now to... Oh, but I'm putting spikes on the grounds. Like, oh man, if you get close enough to things, you can uppercut them? That's dope. But I'm putting spikes on the grounds like lurkers in StarCraft. It's really awesome. Tier 3 item. That's pretty cool. That's really neat that to unlock things takes such a particular string of circumstances like that. You have to pay a certain price, and then you have to go and fight your way through it and everything. Unlike this cool ass, look at that moon in the background. That looks so weird and so cool. I also just noticed how ridiculous my spike helmet is. Love it. Frowning star from like, looks like it's from Mario or something, like Mario Galaxy. Wow. Okay, that was a neat little interaction. Not super excited about how near I am to death. I'm hoping I can resolve that. Not through a boss fight. Although I do heal before a boss fight. But I'd rather move around a little bit more and try and find like additional upgrades and things like that before I go for anything quite so risky. The effectiveness of those spikes is truly amazing. I'm a big fan. Also, this particular island is littered with opportunities to heal myself, which is great. There's actually like a shocking amount of that. Oh, I probably just irradiated myself like crazy, didn't I? Doesn't matter too much. So many additional places to heal myself scattered around this island. I did not mean to touch one. I just realized that none of them were pointing me anywhere useful, that they were literally just gonna point me to my death. Luckily with the pistol, you do still put out the spikes. It's just, you know, marginally less effective. Just by nature of it, of it having such a low fire rate. Increased accuracy. It's an electro gun. I've had that before. Not overly excited about it. Ammo and health. That's what gets me excited. That's what I'm here for. Oh, so it's just a field of like landmines. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm triggering so many of them. Didn't expect there to be enemies on this island. Thought it was literally just going to be the mines. Oh god. Are the mines summoning these flies? Weapon magazines. Plus 25% global and increased accuracy. Oh, that's not... I'll try out the eye thing. Sure, why not? Mix it up. Try new things. Got some gold on that one. Touch the mushrooms? What in the shit is all of this? Supply drop, gain 20 for all weapons. 20 for all weapons. And become invincible for 6 seconds. Okay. But like, what was up with that? Why is there like a mushroom thing? The special box that I can't open. Ammo box up there. Shit. I just really hurt myself with that. Luckily, another health drop. Ooh, this is something. It's like metal though. Oh. Damn it. I thought that would be a near enough explosion to set that off. Well, at least I know I have that waiting for me as long as I very delicately approach it and try not to get tossed into the sludge or slime or anything. I only have 4 gold. Well, this is on sale. Oh, it's just a heal, isn't it? It's not a health kit expansion. I was very incorrect when I thought that before. Didn't talk to them. Mark Flea, found something? Feel free to ask questions because I don't bother answering anyways. Alright, well, that's a shame that I can't ask about those, but I'm seeing now, I'm quite confirmed. Oh, it has a little bomb on there to let you know it's explosion only. But I'm a little bit disappointed that they're just regular health kits. But you know, not everything can be a super exciting new #1 best option weapon. I'm kind of trying to preserve some ammo from my better gun for the boss fight here. Oh, I leveled up. Didn't achieve that before. What's that guy got going on up there? How do I bring him down to my level here? One turned into a crawler, one turned into a bat. That was kind of neat. It's hard to tell what is chests and what aren't. Blades, a weapon mod. Fire blades every 10th time you shoot. Right. I keep trying to install things on my stupid side pistol. How do I stop you, man? I don't need the health. But I would love to bring... Oh, this is all I need to do. Oh, I can talk to him. I was trying to kill him. I guess we could have a conversation. I can see what you're up to up here. The medical assistant. Oh, hello, newcomer. A humble medic at your service. We're currently in need of some fresh blood. Heal to max for -2 max, or gain +4 max for -25. Do you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to risk that. Because... Oh, no. Well, I'm trying and find another way to heal. I could have sworn another med kit dropped down here. I thought I had that as an option. I can make it back to the shop super easily, buy up a couple useful things here, small little improvements, and then wrong island, can take that with me to the boss fight. And with my like special Bear Grylls thing, I should heal up before. I'm curious about this. I wonder, oh, maybe it's not a key to access a boss, it's a key you get from killing the boss. The Necronomizard, so it's like a Necronomicon lizard bookworm person, in a way. Alright, maybe I'm gonna wish I kept that gun that I had earlier. I don't know what to expect here. I'm hoping my awesome spikes and occasional blades do a lot of the work. Oh, I almost chucked myself straight into the gross, slimy abyss there. Just a lot of things going on. I'm already seeing like a really strong variety. There was the blade in the different boss battles with having really cool individual skill sets, essentially. Wow, that went way better. That was the boss key. Ancient coin, press use to collect and store for later use. Alright, don't mind if I do. And the sixth finger, fire rate plus 20%, sidearm damage 20%, because 5 fingers ain't enough. Absorbed. Great. Now, this seems like it might be a mistake, but let's see what happens. Request pickup. Oh, I could bail? Maybe I could bring the run to an end? Let's not just yet. Oh my god, this thing's flinging me all over the place. I think we'll push it just the tiniest bit further first and like try and explore what else is available in and around this island. Remove all radiation. I didn't oh, that's my experience. That leads to a level up. Which, now that I think about it, how do I do? Maybe you level up at the end of a run. That was just bringing up the mini-map in a closer proximity there. Oh, the eyeballs was ammo for the eyeball gun. Of course, makes sense. Activate? There's so many weird things that you find that just seemingly do things, you know? And since I'm just kind of messing around trying to learn about the game a little bit, I see no reason not to just interact with every little opportunity that presents itself and see what comes of it. Heal 30 HP over 30 seconds. Blast me back home. So that was just a little extra something. Oh, that opened itself up. Send to safety. Yeah, let's do that actually. Could I have done that to the other guy I found up on top of that floating platform? Because then maybe, you know, he's no longer available. You can't go back to him and pay for their services or anything like that. You get an immediate, like I got like $2 out of that. Nothing crazy, but it's something, you know? Request a quick pickup. And I guess I just go back to that main base? Get perk. I did level up, so I should... Or maybe it's just for completing the section? Pick one perk, concentration, jump cooldown is less, shadows after jump become invisible for 1 second, and create random rare weapon. I'm going to take shadows because, like, if you start jumping around like crazy and you accidentally jump into something, like those spiky blocks or whatever, like that section from earlier, you're going to get wrecked. So I feel like that's really effective to protect yourself that way. Oh, this guy's not bad. He just kind of looked like a bit of a monster. I'm sorry, Devil. Hey there, nice little dimension you have here. Care to buy? Oh, I would acquire a curse. Well, if my option is a tier 1 or tier 2, I'm going to take the tier 2. Of course. Choose one, minus 20% max HP, lose 10 max HP. Oh, 20%'s a better deal there. Weapon range decreased, that would really hurt. Enemies are 20% faster. I'll shave off some max HP. And fire rate, the cerebellum, and bullet speed, main thought processing apparatus of trigger happy people. At this point, I have quite a few different things I've taken on, actually. Starting to stack up in a very satisfying, like, Isaac-like way. Little daddy, have something. I know you know something. Well, you know. Buy vampirism, Neo, Radaway. I can't afford any of that. You know what? But go to safety there. Why the heck not? Quick save. Create a copy of yourself. Clone reactivates if you die on this level. That's really awesome. And the fact that he like mimics what I do, but staying in place like that, is really interesting as well. That's super cool. So unfortunately, my computer crashed about a minute into the second little segment, universe, world, whatever it was, stage. I'm not even quite sure. Very annoying. I'm like looking into replacing my computer because it's been a very long-running, frustrating problem. I'm sorry about that, guys. Sorry it's cut short. But I feel like that was still a very healthy chunk of the game that showcased a lot of the appealing qualities of it, how weird and unique and unpredictable and just exciting that the game can be. So it is out today. You can go play it for yourself now. I'll have a link down below in the description where you can go check that out. DRACULA Genesis. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.